Dude, I came in hot on that one though. Like you should see the little graph thing.
Were you hot or high? Were you hot or
both?
High?
Both.
Yo, because like if you're high, you're lucky you got some fucking snacks for your registry.
You can come in hot and high, man. It could be like a high fastball, right? High inside fastball. That's hot and high.
So you're welcome for the snacks for your hot, high, exciting extravaganza.
I know. What kind of snacks should we get?
Dude,
what kind of road snacks do you get?
I don't want you to pick out the snacks. I want what's in the fucking picture because that's what I paid for.
What's in the picture?
Those stupid fucking cheddar peanut things, like the peanut butter things, the crackers, and then there was like, I don't know.
Do we get like a gift basket or something?
I don't know, dude. It's your fucking registry. Figure it out.
Dude, I even set it up. Courtney did all that.
I had to get the snacks after last week's discussion about Courtney's snack time. Don't want to get her hangry, so fucking might as well give her some fucking snacks for your registry. Happy wedding.
By the way, I was on point with those snack times. She did let me know it was spot on with the snack times. You
haven't been like recording them and scheduling like doing a tally of when she goes for snacks, like.
Yeah, man. I just have I have a baby tracker for Porter. I just add her as another kid. Track her bowel movements and her snack times. Make sure she gets enough formula throughout the day.
Make sure she gets enough snacks. Here, I got these Sour Patch Kids for you. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's on the picture, but I paid for that.
What is my registry?
I don't know, dude. It was like, I forget. I was trying to find the link. It doesn't matter. I don't care about that. I also got you surfing lessons, and I want to see that. Are you gonna tell me? You tell me you're not gonna do it?
The Rona, bro. You can't do everything,
dude. You go do it. I paid for that.
Nope.
I paid for it. You're gonna go do it.
Nope.
Yes. No, I don't want you to just be like, cool. Thanks for the money. I'm gonna use it on fucking guacamole and chips in my room because that's one of them was already paid for.
That might happen.
No, you don't get to double dip on the guacamole and chips. There was only one order.
It's my honeymoon, man. I'll double dip on whatever I want.
No, I want to see surfing lessons. I paid for that. It's our honeymoon now.
No, it's not our honeymoon.
I'm invested.
No, you're not a part of this, Dan.
Yeah, I am. Well, dude, am I not in your wedding? I'm part of it.
This is a Ray and Courtney honeymoon.
A Ray and Courtney surf lesson that I paid for. Do it, damn it.
Do I even know it's on our registry? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm trying to get to our registry so I can figure out what's on it.
Oh my goodness. You could do two things at once, right? Do twice things at two times?
No, I can't double dip apparently.
Next, when it comes to registry gifts, what are you going to do? Return? Yeah, I guess you could I got 15 salad bowls. I'm going to return 14 of them because I don't need that many. That makes sense to me. Oh, I got one and one only voucher for surf lessons. You should use that.
Dude.
Okay,
so these snacks, yeah, that's cool. One Dr. Pepper, that's good.
That's it. You just get one fucking Dr. Pepper.
Oh, no, there's another one. It's hidden back there.
No, that's one you find later when you didn't realize you had it.
But those cool, like, peanut butter cracker things.
You have to get that. You can't get whatever you want.
Oh, I gotta get a Nature Valley bar, dude. Yeah, have you ever tried to eat those?
One granola bar. What? Yeah,
just one granola bar?
Just one. They come in packs of 2, but you only get one.
And then for the rest of the time, because me and it's all in the car, right? Because these are for car ride snacks, right, for the road trip.
Yeah, because we don't want Courtney to get hangry.
I'm gonna open up that one Nature Valley bar and have fucking Nature Valley sand in my car forever. It's worse than glitter, man. Have you ever seen that shit?
Yeah, dude. Every time you eat it, like half of it just comes exploding off of the bar.
It's like, what did they even pay for? Is that kettle corn? Kettle corn.
Welcome to episode 8, where I'm pissed off because Ray's telling me that my wedding gift to him is bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
This episode. It is
thanks
bullshit.
For the money.
It's not a thanks for the money game, man. If I was going to do that, I'd buy you a Target gift card.
We're going horseback riding, though, so that's cool.
Oh, so you're doing that because someone was cool and bought that shit, but the one I bought you don't want to do. That's it?
It just depends on it really depends on things are open or not and what we can do. But
I'm gonna call.
There's no way we can do all this stuff that she added to this registry.
Then why the fuck was it there? Let's go. Every day you got some shit you got to do. Let's go.
You got to talk to the boss.
Nah, I paid for it. You're gonna do it, and I saw that you only have 4 out of your 10 drink vouchers that are paid for. So you need to get someone to buy you more drinks apparently. But the guac in the room service.
Which one? What are you talking about? Poolside drink service. We got 14 of them.
Yeah, there's 14 remaining.
Oh.
Yeah, you only have 6.
No, it says 14 of 20 needed. Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, you only have 6.
But I got that beer and chips and salsa in the room.
What the fuck, dude? I wanted to buy that one, but someone already took it, and there's only one of one that was required for that. You can only get chips and salsa in your room one time. That's it. No more.
You could have done the rose petals.
I didn't want to do that. That would have been weird. I wanted to see you. I was going to do the parasailing one, and I was like, fuck, someone bought that too. So what, you're going to say you're not going to do the parasailing?
We're going to try, but again, it depends on the Rona, bro. Like, you can't do a lot of stuff.
You can do it.
I think we got whale watching we're going to do.
So if you don't see any whales, you get a refund?
We may have reallocated your surfing stuff to the whale watching. Now I'm looking at this.
No.
So you may have paid for whale watching, just didn't know it.
Oh my God. Is that a fat joke in there somewhere for me that like you're just going to like...
No, dude, you're not fat anymore.
I know. You like that shit? It's pretty good.
You know what you should do is restart the Bro and Tanks website. And just post pictures of yourself.
Dude, you remember that website, dude? Girls in yoga pants?
Yeah.
Is that even a website anymore?
It's a subreddit. I mean,
there's like 15 subreddits that are basically that. But
girls in yoga pants, not safe for work. Girls in yoga pants. Grills in yoga pants. Clickbait you.
Holy shit, it's still a site.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude. This site was like the jam.
Yeah, man. Yoga pants. At first it was gauchos, and we're like, oh, damn, gaucho pants. And then yoga pants showed up, and we're like, wait, guys. We didn't think gauchos could get better. Fucking yoga pants. Did.
Well, there was like a whole thing about like spandex were like, it's a privilege, not a rat, kind of thing that came through because everyone was wearing that shit. So I think everyone, was kind of discouraged at first by yoga pants. But then, people just didn't care. They're trying to, if you got it, flown it type thing. So yeah. I'm all about it, man. Bros and Tanks, man. That's not a site no more. That shit is probably down. Bros and Tanks.
You should just set up a subreddit for it. Start doing it that way. Free 99.
Oh, man. That was good shit. Sit there in the mall and see some dude go by in a tank top. I was like, I'll be right back. Just go fucking take his picture. Add it to the site. So, you asked me what was
Did we do the intro?
Kinda. Kinda.
You want to do it now?
No, I did it already. Yeah, so.
Welcome to episode.
You see, you already fucked it up. I already said 8. We already did this.
The Ocho.
The Ocho. ESPN, the Ocho.
Hill Pack Podcast, the Ocho.
Snacks, road trip snacks. So if it's not going to be what you have on the picture, what would it be instead?
Well, so you wrote a little thing on there. Did you read it?
Yeah, I did. Did I wrote a little thing? I'm the one who wrote it.
What?
What are you talking about?
No. Like if you go to the registry, under the snacks, it says get fulfilled, but it says road trip snacks. Let's be honest, Courtney isn't going to make it very far without watermelon Sour Patch Kids, and Ray needs his Skittles. That's it? All you need is Skittles? I guess. It is my favorite candy. Did you know that? No. Oh. What a friend you are. Dude, it's not like I'm out there buying you candy. Hey, Ray, you want some candy? I'm buying you fucking surf lessons. Yeah. You should have spent it in Skittles. Would have been. So you're going to spend a couple $100 on Skittles then because you're not going to go to surf lessons? Or all the snacks. Oh my God. The snacks. My road trip stuff is like is almonds, beef jerky, and then like sometimes the Ghirardello pack things with the rye chips and the pretzels. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's usually my jam. And then like white Gatorade. White Gatorade? The white Gatorades, yeah. That's usually what I do, but not a Powerade. Not a Powerade, no. Okay. I stopped drinking all that shit though. All that sugar, man. Yep. I just do water, man, like crazy. Ugh. I drink probably 1, 2, 3. Probably in between 120 and 160 ounces a day. Gallon? It's about a gallon of water, I guess, yeah. So that's a lot, man. You pee all the time? It hasn't been too bad. Like with the keto stuff, dude, like you suck water out of your body like crazy too. So yeah, because you have no carbs. Right. But it's been working. I mean, I can't complain right now. Nope. Get them tank tops on. Gotta keep the gun show going, man. Never take my guns, and then because they're attached to your body, your guns. So how long are you gone for? Are you out for the whole next week? Are you just going to the same place? No, I think it's like 4 days, 5 days, something like that.
Cool. That'd be good.
Yeah.
It'd be exciting to get away for a little bit.
Yeah. Be good. Be fun.
I saw a sexy red panda in the wild last week.
In the wild? Did you take a picture?
In the wild. No, I didn't take a picture. But I did see one. It was amazing. It was everything I hoped it to be. I mean, like, and the beard on the guy was like cut clean, good thickness, like a good thatch to it, you know? It's like if you had like made it a carpet, you can like dig your feet into and be like, ooh, that's nice.
Was it red on top and then a dark beard, or a dark
red
beard?
Darker hair on top. Yeah, a legit
Nice.
Sexy red panda.
Nice.
So it was awesome.
Was he actually sexy, or just the red panda-ness going
yeah.
on? Just like a 5 out of 10.
Well, it's like
red panda?
it's probably like. Do you remember a while ago we were trying to like, hey, what scales like a 10 versus a 5, like in hotness?
Yeah, we realized it was more 3-dimensional than that, for sure.
Right. So I think it's one of those things where it's like the guy might be a 6 or a 7 or a 5 or 6, whatever, and then like because he's got this rare like attribute to him, he gets like an automatic like +2 kind of thing.
What do you think? Is it a +2 or like a 0.5?
I would say a solid 1 point. It's a solid 1 point. It's like, because like it's one of those things where it's like you didn't like earn it. You're genetically bred into this like particular thing. So it's not like you worked at it to like make it this way. I mean, unless you faked your beard color and colored your hair, like whatever. But to find a natural, an all natural, it's a solid point, or it's just kind of unique.
So if it was a fake, then it'd be like a half point. Because then you're kind of a liar at that point, right?
Right. I mean, that could be said about the same as like, oh, I got plastic surgically implanted abs. Like, okay, maybe you'll convince some random shallow person, but reality is, dude, that's not a extra points. You didn't like go to the gym and earn those things.
Well, first off, abs aren't earned in the gym.
They're earned in the kitchen. I know, that's right.
Yeah. So this dude in the wild, sexy red panda.
Natural.
You're saying he was a natural. You're saying he was what? A 7?
Maybe a 6 or 7. A solid 7. Sure. Yeah, that'd be good.
So he was actually like a 5.
Maybe a 6 or a 5. I don't know.
Huh.
Who knows? Maybe he's an 8 because I'm not digging into the scale of men. I don't know. Some people may find him more attractive than I did. Money may play a part. What type of car he drives. All those kind of things. His personality, his sense of humor.
So you're saying car he drives adds points, money adds points, personality, sense of humor adds points, or can deduct points too, right?
Yeah. I mean, they could deduct points. I think all that stuff could change the scale. I think mostly, though, what did we determine, though? When we broke this down and we did do a consensus with a handful of females, that the consensus was the first base measurement of a 0 to 10 is a looks, right? Because that's the first thing you see is looks.
Yeah, it was like their forearms or something.
That's it. Just, God, sexiest forearms I've ever seen in my life.
That's a legit thing. There are like women that it's all about the forearms.
I don't doubt it. I mean, there's definitely people that, like arms or like, ass or like legs or whatever. But yeah, I mean, every body part, everyone's got their thing, man. That's why people are like, I'm a tits or an ass man. It's the same thing. So looks base it, right? Looks give you the framework. And then from there is plus or minus everything else. So like when, we talked in a previous episode about your hoopty ass car, you didn't really have an issue. Maybe it was like a -1, but if you're like, a solid 8, then that doesn't mean anything.
Then I become a 6 and I'm just above average or at the low end of the curve there.
Well, I said an 8. And if it was a 1 point deduction in your car choice, that would make you a 7.
Oh. I got deducted 2 points because I can't do math apparently. So.
And then because you can't count to 10 or subtract from 10 regularly, that's minus half a point.
I only go up.
That's something sub 5 say. I can only go up from here. Arm pump.
We can only make improvements. Here you go. Cosmopolitan did a survey. The 11 hottest male body parts ranked.
You found that?
I did. I did some jujuling here.
Soft G. I just was jujuling.
Yeah. I put the umlauts over it too, so it makes it
Oh
different.
man, did you get? So is it like this the ranked top 10 body parts from like Eastern Bloc, or is it like Europe, or?
No, it's Cosmo, dude. So I think it's the US. It's from 2014, so it's a little dated.
Okay.
But there's 11 of them. What do you think number 11 is? So it goes from 11 to 1.
So 11 being the shittiest one, or like the least interested item, or the 11 being the top one?
11 being the bottom of the list.
Nose.
No, man. Back dimples.
Back dimples?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's number 11.
Back.
Okay, so
Back dimples.
back dimples.
So if you got them, apparently that's
You're on the bottom,
0.25.
and you're starting your way up. He's got the hottest back dimples I've ever seen. I'd love to take 2 shots off of the top of his ass. Okay, number 10.
Hold on. So I didn't read the subtitle here. The 11 hottest male body parts ranked because a happy trail is a sexual yellow brick road created by the Lord. Okay. Okay, so number 10. What do you think number 10 is?
Fuck, I'm going to have to guess every single one.
Nope. Number 10 is the penis.
Okay, so it doesn't matter about penis size or look / appearance to appeal to females. Number 10.
I think it's just how it looks.
I mean, penises aren't attractive at all in the first place. Like, they're just kind of
I don't know.
sad snuffleupagus is hanging out there, like, hi, bird. Like, there's nothing magical about it.
We have to take a poll of that because I'm sure there's some women out there like, man, that guy's got a pretty penis. Like, that's probably
I don't think so. I mean, definitely there's always been a condition where it's been penis size that is mattered. And then there's some women that are like, oh, no, penis doesn't matter. Penis size doesn't matter. It's whatever. So, but no one I've ever heard of says like, that dude has got a good looking penis. Like, what would define a good looking penis?
No idea, man. I'm the wrong one to ask on that, but let's put a bookmark in that, and we can go back and do some polls on IG DMs or hit up some people that we know.
Yeah, that's great. Let's get some DMs from people and have them describe their perfect penis to us. Oh, I'm in. Let's go.
I'm sure we'll get some good responses. Make sure you add your mom to that list too, right?
Oh man, the perfect one.
She's honest. She
is. But I mean, and that may not necessarily constitute like anybody. It may not be my dad. She may be like, yeah, it's all right, but it's not the perfect one I've ever seen. Fuck.
She's like, I got this this cast of this penis that I had back in the 70s.
This cast, bro. She get it. She's like, yeah. And then I made my own dildo kit with it. Like, no, dude, stop. That's my mom.
It's like those, what were those creepy crawlers when you were a kid? But for your mom, it'd be like
creepy crawler.
All right, number 9.
Number 9.
Hands.
Hands? Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Can you have ugly hands? What would constitute an ugly hand?
Well, I would think it'd probably be more of like the condition of your like hands. Are they rough? Are they like fucked up? Are your fingernails clean? Hands could be like if your fingers are all broken and cracked because, of whatever reason you punched a donkey or,
Would it be a turn on or a turn off for like soft hands versus rough hands?
I think again, it's preference because some people are like, I like my man to be a working man. And, they like the rough hands, but I mean, you think of Mice and Men and that one dude, he always kept one glove.
Oh, no, the guy with the glove?
Yeah.
The lotion glove?
The Vaseline. He always kept one glove on it.
That was for him, though.
No, he kept that soft for his wife. That was the game. You want to bet on this one?
No.
You sure?
Not going to go back and read classic literature. I'm good.
Come on, man.
What are you going to bet me? Surfing lessons?
Yeah, I bet you need to do your surfing lessons.
I already got your money, bro.
It doesn't matter. I need you to do it if I'm right. Glove.
This person says on the underhand. It said basically the caption says on day 3 where you're sort of drunk and you do that thing where you press your palm against his and your hand is so much smaller that you feel like a tiny flower. ? So I guess their size has to go with that too, right?
Sure. I think strength has to do it because chicks dig massages and stuff too. If you're good with your hands, man.
Dexterity. Yeah. You think if I have like a double jointed thumb or something like that, that'd be cool?
I don't think parlor tricks are an attractive thing. Hey, like watch me fucking dislocate my shoulder and like make it come out of my stomach or something like that. I don't think.
Funny you say that. Number 8, shoulders.
Okay, I mean, again, I don't think parlor tricks are it. I think it's about size and strength of your shoulders. Going back really quick, Curly wears the glove full of Vaseline on his hand because, according to Candy, he's keeping that hand soft for his wife, not himself.
For himself.
So you better do them surfing lessons because I was right. I paid attention in 9th grade English. I win.
The one book you read?
No, I read a couple other ones.
Cool. Number 7, pecs and chest.
Yeah, okay, it makes sense.
Not everyone is into super jack man boobs.
Well, I mean, jack man boobs or like boobs in general?
That's just what it said. Super jacked.
Super jacked man boobs. Okay.
Yep.
7.
Number 6.
6.
The back.
Okay, like your lats or like you're just your...
She doesn't expand. She said that thing where you sit up in bed while we're laying down and we see how broad your back is. Yes.
It said that too, huh? Yes.
It did. YAAAASSSSS. Period. That kind of goes with the shoulder comment, though, right? Like if someone's got broad shoulders. Anyways, we're moving on. Number 5, eyes.
Eyes. I mean, my eyes are brown, so I just get the "you're full of shit" comment.
You're so full of shit. Your eyes are turning
from brown. Dad joke. Yeah, that's where it gets. So
Number 4, abs.
Abs. See, there you go.
But this one has a comment that says another one you shouldn't overdo. Even the suggestion of a 6-pack is almost as good as a 6-pack. An 8-pack is too much. The 10-pack is you must be gay.
Wow, that's fucking pretty pointed.
So this chick likes dad bods.
Well, I mean, like, so the first part you said was like the thought of abs, but not really like a chiseled ass 6-pack. I can get that. I think that's There's some respectable effort that has to go into that, right? So
yeah, it's comfy.
Yeah,
it's comfy.
Just like,
but
hey, I got him, but I don't need to
beer belly.
I don't need to flaunt it. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 3, happy trail. Even though that's a horrible name for it.
Yeah. I ain't about all that. Like, but that goes into like some chicks really dig like fucking man bears.
Man bear pigs.
Man bear pigs. They're half man, half bear, half pig. Yeah.
Yeah. Some chicks are all about the hairy guys.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm not a hairy dude in the first place.
You're not about the hairy guys?
I'm not about the hairy guys either. I'm not that hairy of a guy, so...
Yeah, you're kind of like a baby seal.
You can catch me all day long and throw me on the beach.
Number 2, since you didn't believe me, forearms.
Dang, dude, really?
Yeah.
I don't even know if my forearms are good or bad. I don't even.
And this girl who wrote this article says, I have this theory where forearms are visually like a dick substitute because of the veins and stuff.
Okay.
Huh. So
the the better, huh? For forearms, I mean.
Well, I mean, we should do an equivalent there, right? So we should poll our close friends and relatives about what a pretty penis would look like, and then add, hey, if it's super veiny, does that apply to forearms as well? So
we want to understand: does attractiveness of a veiny penis equate to veiny forearms?
Not a 1-for-1, but like, hey, if you had a veiny penis and veiny forearms, is that attractive? Like, is that a double bonus, or is that a whammy?
Whammies, yeah. Okay.
All right. What do you think the number 1 is?
Personality.
Nope. Side neck area.
Side neck. What the fuck?
It's Cosmo, man. I don't know.
What the fuck equates to your side neck? Like, where the back of my jaw starts or ends?
The side of your neck.
Yeah, I mean, but that doesn't really define where exactly on the side of my neck it starts.
There's a couple other articles that kind of corroborate the same thought process.
Huh.
So we were all, all the guys are doing it wrong. Then we should be out there just
fucking doing bar
working
dips,
our forearms,
and those like where you twist and roll the barbell or the dumbbell up or the plate up on a string. You can do that.
Or just wringing out towels all day.
Wring out towels all day, and then work on your neck muscles. But like, keep your traps down. You want to have some neck there.
Not the neck muscles, the soft area is what they're saying. Yeah. So side neck area.
Okay. So yeah, you got to like tuck the double chin away a little bit, make sure you can show your neck. And then
exactly.
You should get that. Have you seen the like stupid advertisement for that jaw thing, the jaw like chewing thing that like supposed to work the muscles in your mouth or in your face?
No.
Oh, dude, it's like this thing.
Oh yeah, I think I have.
And there's just like gnawing on it, like gnaw, as he's like working out. It's like the craziest shit ever. I think I read reviews on it. They're like, and people are like, that shit doesn't work. Don't do it. Fastest way to get TMJ. Don't do it. Like, it's like, okay.
That dude probably made $1 million off of it though.
Yeah.
Silicone, whatever, sell it for $20.
Yeah, he probably made it for like 3 cents, dude, and selling it. No, dude, that thing is more than 20. I think it's like something like $60 or $80 for that thing. Because it comes with like a string that wrap around your neck so you don't lose it. You can wear it around your neck.
Yeah, man. If it ever gets damaged, just send it a coat, piece it back up, and they'll send you a new one for free.
Or you just drop it on the ground and it's like, you have to wash it like a sticky hand or it's not going to work as effective anymore.
It's okay. Mine's a little fuzzy, but it's still all right.
Do you ever do sticky hand fights?
Yeah, man. You can do it for like all of 2 minutes before it gets not sticky anymore.
Right. And then
or it breaks.
Breaks.
Trying to go for the long distance shot there. You got to get the timing right, though, because there's a little bit of a delay because of the elasticity, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can't just swing it. You got to like
whip it.
Swing, whip, and then like wait for it to come around, right? So you gotta really time that.
Dude, but when you make a solid smack on somebody, oh my God, it's so gratifying. Because it's like fucking trigonometric triangulation you have to do here to like get that thing to come at perfect distance to the dude's face to just quick, and then it just sticks, right? So it's just like insult to injury. It's not like it comes through.
It's like the fatality, man. It's just you're done at that point. Just smack. You're like, you win.
And then after the tears of them like, stop picking on me, comes over the top of the hand, it just doesn't work anymore.
If you mistime it though, and you both like swing at the same time, and they get wrapped around each other, you try to undo that.
Over. Just fucking throw them away. They're done.
It's worse than a broken slinky. Just don't even do it.
We had a ball. We didn't used to have the sticky. There was this one time we had a ball. It was like a sticky ball. And you throw it against the wall and it like rolled down. This one time I got it like stuck in the stucco, like up in the ceiling and like the popcorn ceilings. Man, that shit was no good after that. The popcorn came pulling off of the ceiling with the ball. I was like, fuck, I'm just going to leave this up here and never take it down and act like nothing ever happened.
It's part of the house now.
Yep, it's gone forever.
Just paint over it. It's fun to watch my kid start exploring things now.
Yeah.
And he's kind of doing. He's not getting too hurt, but he had a bloody nose the other day. But that was fun. But he's starting to explore things, and so he'll be like, he does this like look right where he knows he's not supposed to do it, but he kind of looks at you like, look what I'm doing, right? This is so exciting, and I'm always like, hey, my name's Porter. Welcome to Baby Jackass. Courtney's like, no, not Baby Jackass.
Is it the side smirk thing that you do where you think you're like trying to be coy and cute?
You mean when I am being coy and cute? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, trying to be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the patented half smile, man.
The patented dimpled half smile.
Yeah.
Man, even like normal dimples wasn't on that top 10 or 11.
Nope.
Just
the half smile though, man. I think that adds like 5 points to me.
So you're a solid 3 in general if you didn't smile?
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. I mean, I guess you're lucky you got that.
If I didn't have the half smile, man, maybe I should.
I don't know what I do.
I'd just be lonely, making casts out of my penis or something. All right, well, we're going to have this big
fuck, that's all right.
2-minute intermission here.
Easy to edit, dude. Don't you worry. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I hope you didn't stop. Don't stop recording. Just keep going with it. And I'll just cut it.
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. Oh man, I haven't been to a bar like a dive bar in so long.
That is the quintessential dive bar song.
Yes, it
Journey.
is. And I think I want to go out of my way to do that here soon.
Yeah. Usually when anytime that song come on, I would have to look around. Flavio would pop up out of nowhere.
When you play that song?
Yeah, man. That's his jam. That and Pony by Genuine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely Gonna have to hear that one. Is he like Beetlejuice, where if you play Journey 3 times, he comes out?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I have to give a speech. Speaking of Flavio and a wedding here coming up. I'm so pissed. I lost all my notes I had. I got a new phone, and I saved my notes to my phone directly as opposed to like the cloud, and I lost them all. So now I got to figure out what I was going to say.
Dude, I didn't have any notes when I did yours.
Yeah, but you spoke for like less than 15 words and you were done.
You
want me to do something like that? Like, God is good, God is great, thank you for the food, amen. And then like, cheers. Like, is that what you want me to do?
Father, Son, Holy Ghost, who's as fastest gets the most.
Yeah. No, I'll figure out something. It'll be good. Yeah, I have decided though that I'm not gonna like,
Cry?
No, I don't think I'm gonna cry. But like poke, like just razz you the whole time, like, hey.
Oh, it's not gonna be a Ray roast.
No, it's not gonna be a roast. And then I'm also probably not gonna try to do like, when I first met Ray. Like, I won't do one of those either. I don't know. It'll just be. I'm probably gonna give you some like words of advice. You could take it or leave it. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So.
Advice from you on marriage.
Hey, easy. Yeah, I've gone through it and experienced some things. Learned from my actions, and got some things I could probably learn to rectify in the future. Yeah, there's some things. Dude, trust me. Everybody that's getting married thinks they got it figured out until they don't no more.
No, you can't ever assume you have anything figured out. You're already gonna be starting in a bad position if you do that.
Assume you know nothing.
Yeah.
Start from there.
I don't know.
But I'm excited for you guys. It'll be a fun day, and then we get to blow up fireworks. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, man. Light shit on fire.
Shit on fire.
What's your favorite firework? Mine was the ground flower.
The TNT bloomers. Dude. Those were. I have to say. Okay, so it's a toss up between those.
Don't you dare say Piccolo Pete's.
Oh, hang on. It was, but not anymore, because we used to like crank those things in a vice grip and like pinch them.
Yeah, make them pop.
So they'd pop. Yeah, so that was fun. But favorite legal fireworks, I think, would be the bloomers, the blossoms, because I used to like throw those in the air and let them like start spinning before they would start spinning before they hit the ground.
You don't light them on the ground.
No,
no. You light that shit and then you get like 2 seconds, then you get to throw it somewhere.
Right, and then you're like, oh shit, the bush. And
I almost lit a
get the hose.
church on fire one time.
Church on fire?
Oh yeah, Mormon church.
Sweet, dude.
Because I probably didn't almost light it on fire, but I did throw it on top of the roof of the church there on purpose accident.
I think my favorite videos to watch of people with fireworks are the Roman candle fights, where they just like light these Roman candles,
shooting at each other.
Something I would never do like myself, but like it looks so fucking hilarious as people are like fuck, as they keep like shooting them at each other. So, I had a friend of mine who made like a bottle rocket launcher, like a cannon over his shoulder. He could light bottle rockets. That was pretty cool. Firecrackers are always fun and easy, like those are cool.
Yeah.
But
smoke bombs are fun.
Smoke bombs are okay.
What do you mean okay, man? You get to like feel like you're a ninja, dude. Throw a smoke bomb down and fucking disappear.
But the difference between those and like ninja smoke bombs is that like when you throw down a ninja smoke bomb, it's like poof, an immediate smoke. Like
you just gotta time it right.
No, because the smoke bomb is just kind of like, and then there's smoke that kind of just billows out until it's like a haze. It's not like a poof.
Well, use your imagination, man.
Yeah, my imagination was realistic. I wanted some fucking real ninja stars, and I wanted some real ninja smoke, like on Ninja Turtles.
The last smoke bender over here, man. Just throw that shit down and pretend you're a ninja.
That's not one of the fucking things in the airbender. The smoke bender
it's air, isn't it?
Oh my god. No, it's not.
Would that be air or fire? What do you think? If that was part of the last airbender series.
Okay, so earthbending would do rocks, right? And metal. Like if you were like so I'm thinking that that's a toss up. I would think it's got to be air though, because the fire is already dissipated. However, firebenders are able to pull fire right out of the air. Yeah. So, do you think that they can manipulate smoke like the earthbenders can manipulate metal, which would be part of the earth, which smoke would be part of fire? See the dilemma here?
Yeah. We should write the creator and say, hey, how you do a smoke in this universe?
Yeah.
That M. Night Shyamalan fucked up.
I don't even count that one. I don't even count it.
No, it doesn't exist. It's just burn the 9mm was printed on.
For people who don't know, we just nerded out on Nickelodeon's, anime cartoon, The Last Airbender.
It's on Netflix right now. You can watch the whole series.
It's pretty good. Like, not even if you're in that hardcore anime, I'm not, and it's still a pretty good show. A pretty good cartoon. Are both of them, the one with Korra afterward, is that on Netflix too, or just with
I think it's just the original series right now.
Yeah. So I think it's air, dude. If I was gonna be smoked.
Okay, so cool. I'm not an airbender, and I just fucking pretend, dude. That's what you do when you're a kid. When you're playing on the playground, you're like, let's pretend we're a family, right? And you're like, pretend I'm doing this, pretend I'm doing that.
Could you even imagine if you were taking the literal thing and pretending you're a family, and you're like, bitch, get me inside and make me dinner, because what if you just grew up in...
pretend daddy just hit mommy.
We're going to pretend awkward silence at the dinner table because daddy lost his job again for the 15th time from being drunk on the job. It'd be fucked up to play pretend with people from a broken home because you just wouldn't understand what normal social norms would be. I'm sorry.
What are you guys playing on the jungle gym over there? Married with children?
Get your hands out of your pants, but I'm Al Bundy.
Oh. You remember that though when you were a kid? You used to pretend, and everything you did was pretend I'm doing this, pretend I'm doing that, because you didn't have anything on the playground. Pretend I'm at an oven.
Did you say pretend I'm an oven? Is that what you said?
Pretend I'm a cat, and pretend I'm making you vegetables.
Yeah, I think
pretend you don't like them.
But I do like them. They're delicious. You're a great cook. No, you said you don't like them. I burned them.
Yeah. Pretend I did. Pretend I burned them.
I think I did more pretending of where you play doctor and that kind of stuff. I did those kind of things. I don't know if I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, wink, wink. Let me check your blood temperature if you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played house though.
That's what girls played in the playground is house. So you jump in there and I'll pretend to be whatever you want me to be.
Is that how you did it?
And then we're gonna play chase later, right?
Chase around. Yeah. When I was on the playground stuff or a recess, I played we had some competitive kickball games during recess, and then when we got on the other side of the yard, when we got a little older, because they had two playgrounds or two recess areas, one for third grade below, and then the other one's for fourth grade up to sixth. Mm-hmm. So we had this yard duty teacher, and she was a saint, dude, because she would come out with her walkie-talkie, and she'd stand against this fence, which is would be against the first baseline of kickball, and she would keep score for all the kickball games, and so I played kickball with the grade or two up from me. They always wanted me to play with them, so I played kickball with those guys, and then when I moved over to the other playground, they had tetherball, and tetherball was the shit, bro. There was no fucking around at tetherball. You play that shit right or you don't play at all. And this yard duty, she ended up following us over to the other yard, and she would referee our fucking tetherball games as we went at it.
That's how the playground at elementary school was though. You would rotate every 6 weeks or something like that, a different activity. For us, it was kickball was part of it. We had tetherball too. There was Foursquare. That was a fun one. Two-hand touch football or just tackle football, depending on who the yard was.
Two-hand touch, quote unquote. Yeah, for sure.
Right, exactly. Those are the major staples of them.
Well, so I moved schools in sixth grade. And so where I came from before tetherball was legit. No bubbles, no ropes, no you had to hit the ball, and if you hit the rope, you're done. You're out, right? So no bottle caps, none of that shit, right? So when I went to the new school, I went to go, all right, I'm going to crack my knuckles, and I came strutting out I'm going to fucking play some tetherball. And these kids, were just cheating.
Get a participation trophy?
They were just cheating, man, all over. I was getting so pissed. I was like, fuck this, dude. You guys do not play right. And I'm looking around because there's no one to regulate this shit. So I was
they're like, fuck you, house rules.
Yeah, this is our school, newbie, kind of thing. I was like, all right. So I got keen to, you mentioned it, Foursquare. My 6th grade year, dude, Foursquare was the jam.
No baby bouncies.
No
baby bouncies.
Baby bouncies were allowed. We were allowed to do baby bouncies.
That's kind of a bitch move.
It is a bitch move. We definitely didn't, but we tried not to do it, and everyone would like give you shit about it if you did, but it wasn't not allowed. But yeah, we would do like typewriters, or we would do any of those other kind of things, like
spin that shit. Get the bounce.
Get the spin on it. Yeah, that one's a fucked up move. Think you got it, and it's just like wrong direction. You're out. But yeah, Foursquare was the jam at that school for my 6th grade year. That was the competitive mode for playground recess games. I don't even know what they do now. Do you think kids do the same stuff now?
Fucking no, I don't know. I have no idea what they do now. Hang out and TikTok or something.
Hey, yeah, everyone got phones and everything now. It just becomes like a social media stash.
I don't even know if they do like team things like that anymore, because they probably just do everything but individualized.
Man, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Carter does like the pretend stuff every once in a while. He definitely can play part in that. And then, but he doesn't do like I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do in school. We'll see. I'll find out. We'll come back in about 3 months and I'll tell you what he does in kindergarten.
We were playing the ukulele today.
And I had the wood block. Like, okay, good for you. See, middle school, there was nothing like that.
Simpler times.
Yeah, definitely was.
You'd be outside, you do your recess thing and all that, or it's raining, played Heads Up 7-Up.
Oh, dude, I used to cheat like a motherfucker at Heads Up 7-Up.
Everybody did.
No, I definitely cheated like a motherfucker.
If anybody said they didn't cheat in Heads Up 7-Up, they're a fucking liar.
Okay, how did you cheat in Heads Up 7-Up?
You just look. Or you look down.
Yeah.
Like the shoes.
Good. Yes, that's the play, bro. I'm going to tuck my head down like I'm not having my eyeballs out from under the desk. And then I'll see some raggedy ass fucking Ninja Turtle shoes walk by. I'm like, that's Timmy. Timmy touched my thumb.
Oh, those are some jellies. Those are Tiffany's. Got those.
Oh.
What the fuck? Bianca's wearing purple jellies today? I was wrong.
Some kids got the same shoes. Dig it. So I'm going to tell this one too, because it's not like a funny story, but it's just kind of unfortunate. So when I moved back to California in 6th grade,
You shit your pants?
No, I never did that in school. God, okay. I never had one of those embarrassing moments in school. Never did. But in Colorado, 6th grade was in middle school already. So now I think most schools are like that. They're in middle school. But at the time, California didn't have 6th grade in middle school. It's still elementary. So I had almost my entire 6th grade year where you had like science class, English class, PE, where you go to like the gym and change and, do all this kind of jazz. And then we moved back and I have to go back to 6th grade and I have to go back to elementary school. So I went from like lunch, lockers, people making out in the halls and passing period kind of thing to, because it was like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, to recess, fucking snack time, Heads Up 7-Up, DOL books. They were doing DOL books still in fucking 6th grade.
Fuck yeah, on a projector.
Yeah. And
time to do your DOL.
So I was like torn because I tried to convince my mom so hard. I was like, Mom, let me just test out of 6th grade and let me go to 7th. I know I can pass it. Just let me do it. And I didn't make a lot of friends because when my first day of school, I found out that there was the kids had to memorize the states and capitals. And I did it like a day and a half, and you had to recite them to the teacher. So I did it. I memorized them in a day and a half, and I was one of the first kids to recite my states and capitals to the teacher, and I did not make any friends because I was like, this new kid just fucking showed us all up, and we don't like him anymore. So word to the wise, cool to be smart, but it's not cool to be smart in front of other kids. And you were the first one up because your last name, right? Yeah,
number one.
Yeah, because there was none of those weird A last name people in my class.
Yeah, it's fucking guys with A's.
Those guys are assholes. A for asshole.
That's what Courtney's excited about. She gets to move up in the alphabet.
Congratulations! She's like making it halfway up the spelling, like halfway up the alphabet. That one.
The last name before is an M.
Good.
Just one of those middle of the pack people.
Yeah, middle of the pack people never pay attention when their name's called and roll because they get bored by the time it gets there.
Good luck, 27.
Dude, it was always best being up front. Bailey, here, like, and he's just like, no, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck else I want to do for the next 10 minutes because it take forever to get
Fuck
the
with
roll.
the teacher.
Yeah.
Just say, I'm gonna take roll now, and then you just say here before they even say your name.
Here. Damn it, Raymond.
I did that one time because my last name begins with A, right? So I was usually number one. I did that one time, and it was like the first day of school in 5th grade, and I was number 2 and had no idea.
Oh, that's a bust.
They're like, we're gonna take roll now. I'm like, I'm here, and they're like, Douglas Acker, and I'm like, nope.
Shit. No, because of having a B name, I always would wait. Like, and I'd always be happy in the class that I was first because like, fuck yeah, no A's. But then there'd be I got caught, but I knew that there would always be a potential of an A name.
Potential A.
So I was like, I'll just wait. And then I'd be number 2. And I'm like, yes, number 2. I'll take it.
So you got lucky if you were number 1, right?
Yeah, it'd be fortunate if I was number 1.
I would just be privileged. And then when I was number 2, I was pissed. Until I got to high school. Then I got in the same class as like my sister for band or whatnot. And then obviously her first name's A, so she's first all the time. And then you get to college, dude, and it's like you're number 37 out of 100.
Dude, our band director wouldn't even take roll. He would just be like, flutes, who's not here? And then someone would just be like, Sandra! And then like, clarinets, who's not here? I don't see Matthew. Like, he just like, that's how it would go. Drummers, who's...
Why are you sniping on Matthew?
Drummers, who's not here? Fuck, all of them? Just me, Ray?
Better question, who is here?
Who is here, yeah. Our group would definitely be, who is here? Man, you played dollars with us in the back, right?
Good, of course. Odds and evens and stuff.
Yeah, odd evens. Odd evens was the jam, bro.
Flipping dollar bills.
That's how I made my lunch money. I'd bring like $2, and like it was $1 for French fries, but it was like $3 for a sandwich, like a deli sandwich. So I'd bring like $2, and I'm like, all right, let me figure this out. So if I can lose one, I'll just get fries. But if I get one, I get a sandwich. If I get 2, then I get a sandwich and a Dr. Slice. And I'd fucking get at it and win. I mean, that was a good game. That's an easy game, right? It's an easy gambling game. Which one you pick? Same or different? What else did we do back there?
Whatever we wanted. No one pays attention to us back in the
Dude,
back there.
my favorite part, some group, like some, instrument group was fucking up. Some section was fucking up, and they just had to keep going.
It was always the clarinets and the flutes.
Flutes
always.
and clarinets.
Always.
Had to go through some shit.
Always fucking things up.
And so we just sit back there like forever. That's how we got started gambling the dollars, is because we was like, fuck, we're just going to spend the next 15 minutes here doing nothing.
Balancing sticks on our hands. Fucking around with the timpani.
Boing. You step on the pedal and just like that, like, wow.
Playing on some books or the carpet or something. Clicks, clacks, sounds
guys, quit tapping on stuff. Dude, we can't help it. It's just part of our genetic makeup. We just keep hitting shit all the time. But I know you and I have talked to this story, but one of my favorite stories is where, I don't know, you should tell this one where you got called out.
Oh, where I got called.
That's one of my favorites. Dude.
So, yeah, so he was, director was up there and he was working with, I think it was the flutes or the clarinets.
Well, obviously we already established that it's one of the two.
Could have been the oboes, man. No, he never paid attention to the oboes. There was like one of them. French horns, 1.
2.
Anyway, he was trying to do something with them, and band directors always give the same type of lectures and stuff like that. And he was going through it, and I was in the back and not really paying attention. And I think I was playing the bass drum at the time, so I had like the big old bass drum mount with the fuzzy head and everything. And I'm like trying to like balance that thing on my middle finger and keep it balanced for as long as I could. And I got it down pretty good where it was solid, right? I could sit there for like a good minute and do that. And I'm over there doing that. And he just calls me out and he goes, "Ray, what did I say?" And I like stopped and I verbatim said exactly the same shit that he just said right back to him. And I don't know how I did it. I don't even know what I said, but verbatim I said the same exact thing back to him. And then all of a sudden like it pauses for a half second because he's expecting to like
catch you.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Catch me, right? And I completely just called it back out to him, right? And everybody kind of paused for a second, like waiting for the reaction. And then Dan's over here like, "Oh, he got you." And everybody just fucking laughed, dying laughing.
he did not like the fact that like the one that you got him on his game, and then two, I just totally called him out like sick burn, bro. Just
He turned bright red.
you know,
It was something stupid too that like it didn't even matter if I was paying attention. It was like never connect a tied note to the note following a tied note. They say it like a million times and just fucking say that. That's right. That's right, man.
Never do it. Man, he never bugged us after that.
Nope. Never got called out again.
Man, that was great. Because I just know I was slouching I could just picture I just slouching in my chair with the harness of the drum like clipped over the back of the chair because I didn't want to carry it on my shoulders. So I'm just slouching in the chair, you know, head just barely popping up over the top of the snare drum harness. Just
It's bleach tips.
put the shell necklace. Just ready to go. Just ready to get it.
No, I think we were past the puka cells. You probably had those like steel ball
I
necklaces.
never had one of those. Yeah, no, never the big the big steel ball necklaces. Never had those. No,
Yeah.
but man, so I had history with him before that because he was my middle school band director, and he's like the only dude that ever gave me detention because he was like, I don't even know. He said something again back in the back of the room, wasn't paying attention, but I guess it was along the lines of next person that stands up like gets detention, and I had to like get up to move to my instrument because I was sitting down, and he was like, detention. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I have to stand up to play this thing. But he just saw like my body move like out of the corner of his eye. He's like, "Dan, detention." I was like, fuck this guy. I don't want to do anything with this dude no more. Come to find out, comes to be the band director of my high school year too. Sweet.
Yeah, he was good. He was a good guy.
He's still a pretty good guy. But I don't know if I go back. Like, if you go back, would you ever play again? Like, would you do band again, knowing what you know now?
It was fun. I would definitely do other things.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't put as much emphasis as I did on it.
Sure. Yeah.
Put a lot of energy in that shit. So much so that by the time it was like senior year and everybody's like doing their senior send-offs that everybody does in every activity, and everybody's like, I'm going to miss all you guys. I was like, I'm not going to miss anybody. And I'm not going to miss this. And I'm not going to play drums again. So bye.
That's it.
That was it. I was like, bye guys.
Yeah.
And for the most part, that's been true. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, how many people do you still talk to from high school?
Not a lot.
Probably like less than 5 on a regular basis.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even go to my 10-year reunion.
I'm not, dude. My 20 year is shit in 2 years.
Oh, you're old, dude.
Yeah, no. In 2 years, I'm not gonna go to that. Why would I go to that?
No, because if you really, I mean, we're different. We have Facebook and stuff now, right? So it's not like back in the day when people would not contact each other because they fall out of touch, lose phone numbers or whatnot, and all that stuff. You're constantly in contact with people.
Sure.
So if you really like somebody, you're going to stay in contact with them.
Yeah, and I do. I think I keep in touch with like 3 people from high school on a consistent basis.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of them are you and Matt. So.
And sometimes sometimes people come in and come out and all that stuff, right? They just kind of float by. So.
Yeah, college definitely I keep in touch more with people from college. So that's cool. That's been good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. So now everybody knows we were band dorks. So that's cool.
Well, yeah, but we weren't really band dorks, though. We weren't your stereotypical band dorks.
We were drummers. We wore a beret.
We were drummers, and people dug the shit out of us because we played the drums.
Yeah, man.
Like, our school actually, fortunately, wasn't that bad when it came to, like, people picking on band dorks type thing, but I never got that kind of flack for being in drumline. People like loved us, from playing in the football games and that kind of stuff. Like, it was never a thing.
Yeah, I remember sophomore year or junior year, one of the years we were like doing pretty well in football, and we'd walk the football team out and stuff, and it was an away game. Might have been a home game. It happened a couple times, but playing a drum, and then also the coach comes through, Coach Max, and just grabs my drum and says, "You're going to the fucking locker room."
He pulls everybody in.
I guess I'm gonna go play some drums in the locker room. I gotta catch a bus.
definitely murdering your eardrums playing fucking in a locker room. That shit echoes so hard. And it's not like we were discreet or like quiet when we play either. No, that shit was loud as fuck. Like, you're gonna play, you're gonna play it right. And then we would walk when we walk the team in, dude, and like car alarms would go off. That was the best. Anytime you can bust a car alarm, that was always fun.
Yeah. We should have organized that better and like made a whole car alarm row.
like had just cars in car, like anyways got
Yeah,
car
like
on.
if you got a car alarm, set it here, set it up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just light it up. But we're that forethought into it.
Yeah.
All right.
So not really band dorks, dude. I don't walk away from that thinking I was like, oh, a band nerd. But definitely I agree with you on like the knowing what I know now, I probably wouldn't put as much emphasis into that stuff. It would have been cool to just do, but I don't know. I still like tapping around on shit every once in a while. It's good to like still have, I could still do things that I did when I was in high school. Like,
yeah.
So
I don't know. It wasn't all bad.
No.
Band bus rides were cool.
Well, I mean,
the trips were cool, right? You got to go to like Disneyland, and we went to DC and all that stuff. So
yeah,
it's kind of cool to have those activities.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I have to give it to, I guess, shit. I mean, if I really wanted to like get sentimental about it, I mean, we probably wouldn't have been as good as friends if it wasn't for that.
Very true.
So
very true.
Can't knock it too hard because I don't think you and I probably would have associated as much as we have over the years if it wasn't that, playing drums together in the beginning.
Yep.
Well, good. I love you, man. There you go.
I love me too.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Statistical thing. Hey, last name starts with asshole. That's for sure.
As long as I'm number one.
All right. Let's close it up.
All right. Pretend that we were on a podcast. And pretend that you're wrapping it up.
Okay. Why am I pretending?
Just pretend. Yeah. Pretend that you are a sexy red panda.
Okay. All right.
Pretend that you have a Porsche.
And then
and pretend that you have extra veiny forearms and wrap this shit up.
Pretend I have a Porsche, veiny forearms, and then like a special power, right? That like I say, I got you. No, you didn't get me. I got you. Like I got you with my electricity, like that kind of thing.
That was your special power, electricity?
I don't know. I don't think I really had it.
Let's say that for another time. For another time. What would your special power be?
Special power be? I mean, I already know what I'd want it to be.
I can make brownies. What? Milk lemonade. Around the corner fudge is made.
No, I don't want your pretend brownies anymore. Well, thank you for enjoying this episode of Illicit Packets. Your homework for this week is what was the most obscure wedding registry gift and/or, if you're not married, birthday gift you've ever gotten. That would be a good one. And I'd like to know, we already talked about earlier, we need to understand what makes an attractive penis. And describing forearms?
Yeah. Is it equal for forearms, right? So if you say it's, extra veins on the penis is attractive, does that mean extra veins on the forearms are attractive
also
as well?
Attractive? Okay, good. Yeah, we'll take that. And we're getting close to Ray's wedding here, so if you are listening to this and you've gotten this far into our episode list, please do us a favor and reply to any of our socials, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, congratulating Ray and giving out a word of advice to him on how he can have a healthy and happy marriage with his soon-to-be wife. Again, socials are ILPAC Podcast. And then you can hit us up on our website as well at ilpac.com. Email us at ilpacpodcast@gmail.com. Or if you want to get up in my DMs or my number, just text me and I'll add some stuff that you send us.
Hashtag ILPAC Podcast.
That's not a trend. That's not how you trend that shit. You gotta
You're
at people.
a trend.
Yeah, at people. Add them. Trending.
You add people.
You're an ad.
Don't hit us up on Twitter. Fuck that place.
Still all on that train. Man, we're gonna start some Twitter wars. Still, speaking of things we're doing here, we are still trying to do the giveaway. So you can get some random obscure gift cards, which may even be better after Ray's wedding because you're talking about random reception gifts. So get us out there, share it to your friends.
Yeah, man. You get some surf lessons.
You may get yourself some complimentary surf lessons. You fucker, dude! I swear to God, I want to see you do these surf lessons, but you may have a chance to get those if you get us to 100 followers on Instagram. That's the push we're trying to do right now. So again, thanks everyone for listening. I appreciate it. Peace, love, and hair grease. Ray, anything you'd like to say before we shut it up?
Nah, see you guys later.
Thank you.